Hey everyone, Elfgard, and we're gonna play some Super Mario All-Stars. Of course, as you might know, this game is not just one game. It's actually a pack of the old classics from the NES. And I want to go through them together with you, one by one. But first of all, let's look into the games that we can play. Well, first of all, we have the Super Mario Bros. This is the original one, but of course, we're playing on a different console here, so everything is kind of upgraded. The graphics, music, gameplay is most basically the same. Of course, you might remember the old classic theme with the really square boxes, etc. As you can see, or as you will see later, I would say this is a more enhanced version of the original Super Mario Brothers. It's more defined, redefined. In my opinion, this is, well, a more accomplished version. Of course, it won't really matter to the ones that's already used to the original. But yeah, it looks nice. It's just 16-bit over the 8-bit. Second game is Super Mario Bros. 2, which, well, technically, it's based on a game called Doki Doki Panic. So, really, the content in this game doesn't really remind you of any sort of Mario games. There's no such thing as Goombas. There's no Bowser. There's a lot of things that really is different from the original Super Mario Brothers. So, with that being said, I love that game, and I think it's really cool that all of the 4 playable characters have their each specialty, I would say, their own characteristics, their own sets of skills. Skill set, I guess I could say. Feats. Feats of strength, I would say. As yeah, they can all be played with that in consideration. To play as Toad is really cool. For example, he is a short guy and really fast at running. And moving on, we have Super Mario Bros. 3, which was later released on the NES originally. This game is supposed to be, the best Mario game of all time, which I fairly agree to. It's a really, really good game. And there you could play as both Mario and Luigi, alternatively, if you choose to play 2-player. There's so much things about that game, which I can't really point out everything. That's good. And the last thing about this pack is it's kind of a bonus game. It is called Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, and it's based on the same engine as the Super Mario Bros. Levels, or as the Super Mario Bros. Game. So, in Japan, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels was called Super Mario Bros. 2. I mean, yeah, that was number 2 because it was kind of the continuation of the old engine, but the levels are much harder. And we're also introduced to a new item called the Poison Mushroom, which is, poison. So if you touch it, you die. Yeah, so without any further explanation, let's dig into this pack of games. Super Mario All-Stars. So, here we go. Right off the bat, we can see all the games to choose from. And which year they were published. Well, they're called Super Mario Bros. 3. But it's just a Super Mario 3 here. So I'm thinking to actually start with the original. Then you can see there's actually a 4 save files here. And the option to choose from to a different button combination if you wanna change from type A to B, then you just change from, yeah, you can choose the jump and dash. It would basically be just different. So let's play. So here we are. This is the 16-bit version of Super Mario Brothers. And yeah, sounds familiar, looks familiar. I hope so. Let's just play. Of course, I will play the first player mode. And here we have Mario, of course. Sounds familiar, looks familiar. This is the same opening level, or same level as, well, the first Super Mario Bros. It's just daytime, you know, it's just, I mean, I guess Super Mario Bros. Was daytime. But still, they kind of made a good job making it really look bright and beautiful. I don't know if Super Mario Bros. Was supposed to be bright or beautiful, but no, nevertheless, this is just a, you know, re-enhanced version of the old classic. And well, what do I think? Personally, I like this. Looks like they, you know, they've done a good job. And I'm not complaining. The original track is the same. Technically, the composition, but or composition, yeah, the song. The sounds are a bit different. Of course, it doesn't remind you of such as the old one, but it can be said that this is it's the same. It's just into a new era of technology. And I think they made a good job pointing that out through this game. You know, it's time to move forward and let us bring the old Super Mario Brothers to get along with it, to celebrate. Because as you know, this was the first, well, let's see here. This is the old original, and actually the first game for the SNES was Super Mario World. So that being said, introducing Yoshi and etc., they just, you know, brought forward new elements to it. You know, better graphics. I don't know what I can say, but good graphics is not necessarily the signature of a good game. I can show you, I can prove that in many ways, but as we know, Super Mario Bros. is a quality game, so it deserves a, I guess this would be a remastered version, what we would call a remaster. And I have no problems with this game at all. He still has the Fire Flower, the Star Power. Everything is here. Everything that we saw in the original. I guess there's some differences here and there. You know, Bowser is still Bowser, but I mean, of course Mario is Mario, but they look different. They're now in 16 bits, not 8-bit. So you could kind of see the differences here. So it's time to meet the boss, Koopa himself, Bowser. Let's see if we can defeat him with fire flowers. Or, I mean, fireballs. Yep. And he turned into a Goomba. Well, yeah. When it comes to it, I guess that's some of the aspects that they've changed. The way you kill Koopa, now it's just... It's showed off in a different way, I could say. I guess the first Bowser Castle turns him into a Goomba. The second one is a Koopa. And I believe the last Bowser that you encounter is, to say, supposed to be a Hammer Bro? Hammer Bro, yeah. So I mean, one could just imagine, you know, oh, maybe inside he was really a Hammer Bro all the time, all along. I don't know, that's what I used to think. I'm not really sure about what you guys, but I think so. So here we are at stage 2-1. Second world, first level. Oh, and here we are. Something, I don't know, what is it called, a vine? There are many places like this, bonus levels, and you can encounter them basically everywhere. Whoops. So the trick is to get all the coins. I don't know, you don't get any reward for collecting all coins, but it's certainly nice. 100 coins gives 1 up, so why not? Here's the trampoline jumpy thingy. And Mario, capture the castle. Oh, what is this? A water level. So we're going down the pipe to fight some fish. Yep. Oh, okay. Apparently the cheap... No, they're not cheap chips. They are... What are they? Octopus thingy. Squid. They hurt you very much if you touch them. So I'll be more careful from now on. I'll try to be careful. And there's a current here which pulls us down, so be careful. Let's be careful here. It's very tempting, you know, to collect all the coins, so that's what we do. Yep, that was the first water level. Went fluently. It went fluently. Let's get... And we finished that level. So what's your opinion about the new and old version of this game? Preferences is what makes us unique, so don't be shy to share some of your thoughts and comments below. I would say I would say the most distinguishable sound lays within the old games. You know, just the jumping, all the sound effects from the original is just... It's just like the old Atari games. They just sit in your... They don't go away if you just hear them. They are in your spine forever. And also in people's hearts. And now it's my turn to finish off Bowser, if I can, because I'm small. And last time I had the fire flower, so we'll see. And we have some obstacles here. I'm just waiting to see if they're coming to get me. Let's see what the problem here is. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I was just thinking about another castle, maybe another level. Okay. I actually didn't mean to do that, but okay, cool. That's cool. And to get those coins, we need to be quick and do like this. Run and dash and duck. Okay, it is time to defeat Bowser with an axe to cut the bridge and to release the two, not Koopalings, but whatever they're called, mushroom guys. Yep. We are at level 3 and it's snowing. Yay, Christmas. It's Christmas time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. So, what kind of adventure waits for us in this level? Just remains to see. Ah! Some secret. Ah, a fire flower. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Okay. Will I bother to get those 2 coins? Yes, I will. I will bother. And I was bothered. I was not bothered, but I was... yeah, I don't know. I just did it. You ain't do... oh, oops, I was too late. I was too late, but I think there's a secret here. Not a secret, but there's something hiding. Ah, I can't get them because I'm too small. But I will try. There's supposed to be a star, I think, here in one of those boxes. I can't. What if I get some speed and jump? No, okay, never mind. I'll do fine without them. And here we have the Hammer Bros. Just jump under them, easy. And yep, mushroom. Thanks. Thanks. Trampoline. Jump over it. And Koopas, Goombas. Try not to get killed. I think I'm going to look for a fire flower somewhere here. It's supposed to be. There we go. Nice, nice. Wow. They are just violent, aren't they? Killing machines. Just try it, they want to kill you. Murder machines. Metal machine! Yep, it's snowing. I completed the first of 2 levels. No, 4, I guess. That's correct. There's 4 Mario levels in each world. At least in this game, whoa. And there's coin stuff, but I want the star. Ah! I think there's a star here. No. Sometimes you can get several stars and, you know, continue the slaughter. Yep. That was level 2. And we will continue on to level 3. Be not mistaken, this is level 3. Still world 3, not world 4. And this is kind of nice. I mean, the environment just changed a bit. It seems like we're kind of in the air or up in the sky. And there's no longer any snow because we're basically in space. So those things that we're stepping on, they're not covered with snow anymore. It's kind of nice. It's like, okay, so you just went past the breathing level. Welcome to space. And I don't mind. I want to be in space, basically. So we are in space, and I mean, basically there's no snow here, which means we're in snowland, but it's not snowing. So we might be in some magical place. I don't know why Bowser exactly chose to settle down in this environment, but I'm not Bowser, I'm not his architect. So it's not my issue that he wants to live here, up in the sky. It's kind of cool. When you think about it, it's kind of epic that, yeah, okay, we're gonna defeat Bowser. Where do we do it? In space? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. Bring it on. And yeah. Bowser is still here. Of course he doesn't give up. What? And he became not the Koopa original, but the one you see in the underground level. They're called something else, but I can't remember what their name is. They are grey and you can't kill them with fire flower. With flower. So, fourth world, world 4. And we're introduced to meet our old friend Lakitu. Hello Lakitu. What's up? Can't kill them in midair. I guess we can't. What I'm going to try is to kill him. Oh, whoa. But yeah, as I expected. He's too violent and we have to deal with his shenanigans. I'm not going to stay here for long because the Lakitus, or the spiny guys, a bit creeping me out. It's kind of, I feel kind of, just leave me alone, please. I don't want to be here anymore. I know that there's several coins in that small block, but I already got one up, so, or I just don't bother to take it, basically. Takes too long time. Okay, oh. And we run from Lakitu. Great. And we don't have to be with Lakitu anymore. We are in the undergrounds. Oi! Okay, I should have jumped on the smaller platform there, because I don't have any speed. What I could do is to run and jump like this. That was my plan. Mushrooms. Okay, so we do like this. Okay. So, we are safe. For now. And I want the fire flower, which we just got. There is a secret here. Vine. But I'm not sure if I want to. Because I just skip so much part of the world. It's much more fun to go here. Okay. I'm going to bonus level. And I'm just gonna collect these coins. And it's a hard place to reach. Basically you have to time your jump correctly to land in that small box there. I'm not gonna bother. 2 coins. That's enough for me. That is certainly enough for me. And here we are. I don't have to have those coins, but nevertheless, it is nice to have a few bits of income. And we are in the goal. Yay! I like these levels. The layout is very cool. We are in Mushroom World. I mean, I guess we always were. But in this, we are basically like in the previous level when we were in the cloud. Or in space, as I said. It more likely feels like we're in the sky because we can actually see clouds and it's not full of stars in the background. It kind of gives the, you know, a more like fresh, fresh start. It's like it's not always the same environment, you know. You've been in the grasslands, now we're on the ground. It's time to take you up in the sky. So I guess this will be Bowser in the sky. We're fighting Bowser in the sky. Okay, we fought Bowser on the ground, we fought Bowser in space. Now we fight Bowser in the sky. So, what will next? What will be the next? We don't know, that's for sure. And we will defeat Bowser with Fire Flower power again. Yeah, he turned into a Spiny. I knew it after all, he was a Spiny. And we got quadruplets. Yep. So, I got an idea. I think that we will take a small break because in the next video we can continue and explore more. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like this video. And as always, I will see you guys next time.